Hello, bear watchers. Mary stayed home from work today, so she didn't put makeup on or anything.
Stayed home for work, not from work.
Oh yeah, for work. I was just laughing because she's so silly. She looks fine. She looks fine without her makeup. Now she looks like some kind of crazy monster. Cousin It or something. So we're quick, hurry up, trying to eat here. It's 5:30 p.m. I got home from work and I gotta start packing because we're gonna be taking off for Seattle. I gotta get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I want to try to be in bed by 9 at the latest. At the very latest. And I wanted to get this video edited before I go, so that way I'll have something up while we're gone. And so this video was actually, when you're seeing it, this will be last Sunday, the 19th. And I looked at it and it was just all Sunday. I think there's maybe one clip in there that was Monday when I went to go pick Mary up from work. The sun was setting and it was really cool looking behind the power plant, steam and stuff. So, and you'll see why I didn't pick up the video camera on Monday, because yeah, I'm gonna start putting my to-do lists up on some of these, and you'll see how crazy my Monday was. And that's kind of how crazy my days are all the time. So yeah. And these girls, because they help me do all that stuff, and we're always running around town and getting things done. And I'm gonna get off the video so Mary can finish her food and put the hair back out of her face. All right, we'll see you at the end. Bye.
What do you think, Bean?
Got to hit the button. Mary's making her shake.
It's like an arm exercise every morning.
Yeah.
I'll make sure that there's no little clumps or anything.
I got my matcha latte. It's 13 degrees outside. It was 4 below night before last, but when it snows it usually warms up a little bit, and it's snowing out there right now. Yeah, pretty darn snowy. Dang! I always say I should get a video of Mary opening the gate, because when she opens the gate, the snow's all fluffy, and then it's like a blizzard on top of her. It's like, look at her hair. It's all covered with snow. How funny. But yeah, it's pretty darn fluffy out here. skipped them all because somebody got hurt down there. Oh no. We're trying to get 4 miles in today because we've been missing the exercise. Mary's been doing some exercise at home, but with my knee, I can't do, because there's a lot of leg work, and it's floor work.
Yeah.
So I'm afraid that I snap the knee.
Well, I mean, the point of doing the exercise at home is to kind of give me that extra activity I need.
On top of the walking.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I still need to get the walking in.
Yeah. So on the way here, that video that Mary took where we slid, I actually slid over and hit the berm.
Into the sidewalk almost?
Yeah, so the video, because it's got that leveling thing, it doesn't detect that. I mean, it showed some of it, but not much. I mean, we really, I mean, Mary looked like I thought her head was going to hit the window. So anyways, when we got here, that guy had fallen on the ice and they stopped everybody. They've got a protocol here. And they stop everybody on the ice.
No one moves.
No one moves out of their place. And then they called 911. So EMS was here when they got the guy off the ice.
Yeah.
He did not look good.
He was holding his head and rubbing.
Yeah, and he couldn't stand up, which was scary. So there was 5 people holding him up to get him off the ice.
I wonder if they knew people, if they just recognized us. A little person waved.
Oh. So, yeah, that was kind of scary too. But
yeah, we were watching. I was
I wouldn't trust myself on the ice now. I've had too many. I've had vertigo for 7 years. If you're new here, you probably don't know that. And even if you've been here for a while, you probably don't know that, it was pretty severe. And so I'm leery of any kind of movements. Yeah.
I mean, and falling when you're older is just harder in general.
Yeah.
Because I went roller skating with my friends last year, and I fell backwards, so I put my hands behind me and caught myself on my wrist, and I had big bruises there for another week and a half or 2.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be careful. And I don't see, there's little kids out there wearing helmets, but if I was out there, I would be wearing a helmet.
Right.
Yeah.
Elbow braces.
Elbow braces, knee braces, you name it. But yeah, take precautions. There was something else I was gonna say. All right, we're gonna go from here to Fred's. We still gotta get our Christmas pictures. The plan was today we were gonna go to North Pole and we were gonna dress nice.
Yeah.
We were gonna help my friend Carmen clean her house, and then we were gonna go to the Santa Claus house and get pictures for our Christmas card.
It's too slick to drive to North Pole.
Yeah, no, I'm not. The way I slid off the road, coming here, I'm no, I'm not getting on the Richardson Highway because it's notorious for being slick.
Oh, and there's all sorts of accidents.
And there's, all kinds of crazy people. So, yeah. All right. Running out of breath. We're trying to get 4 miles. We'll see you at Fred's. It's snowing. Still snowing. I'm gonna wait here for a minute for the windshield to thaw out. So it's 11 degrees. It's 3:15, and the snow here this time of year is that snow that doesn't stick. They call it sugar snow. Yeah. And if you leave the snow on the windows like this, just a little bit of snow, as soon as you drive off, it goes. So you really don't need to brush it off your car.
That's true.
So that's what we're gonna do. Because there's not much on the car. What I did want to say was, the temperature and it's just, we've had some weird temperatures, which is why Anchorage is getting just a ton of snow. They broke a record, an all-time record down there for the month of November, and it's still snowing. they've got 4 feet of snow or more in some places. So I did hear that they had an avalanche down there somewhere. I'm not sure where, but if it were detrimental or covered any streets or there was anything that serious that happened, then it would have been in our news.
Yeah.
So it's probably just
like a small
wherever out in the boonies. But because there's a lot of times snow machiners will start those, or people that are doing these extreme skiing. Where they'll go snow machine out to somewhere and they'll get in the middle of nowhere and do these extreme ski stuff, and then they'll set off an avalanche, and then they gotta go look for them because they get buried. And there's so many things that you can do now. You wear these little things and they send signals out so they can find you under the snow. And it's technology. That's where technology becomes a great thing. But we did go. I don't know if I said this in the last video. We went to a forum, the winter forum, the maintenance forum for the roads. How they're going to take care of them for the winter.
Yeah.
And we did. That was Tuesday, or was it a week ago? Tuesday.
Oh, that was this Tuesday.
That was this Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it seems like so long ago.
One of the reasons we didn't, there were like 3 days this week that our walking got interrupted. That was one of the reasons.
That was one of the reasons. But we did get a lot of walking in that day because we went a lot of other places.
Yeah.
But they said that here in Fairbanks we had over 21 inches of snow already. And, it doesn't look like it on the ground. I mean, if I went out into the backyard and I found someplace that wasn't touched, I would put or the roof or something, I would put a ruler, yardstick or whatever out there, and there's probably only like 8 inches, 10 inches, because we've had rain.
Yeah, we've had, and then we've had,
and
when we've had snow,
we had a
melted,
couple 40-degree days. Yeah, it's been very strange. And that's never happened here before, I mean, years ago. The last 10 years, because I've been keeping track of all the Facebook posts, because the weather just, it's always something I've kept track of. In Michigan, people would ask me, well, what do you think? I'm like, it's going to rain. Because you could just smell it in the air.
Yeah.
You knew, the way that the clouds were acting or the sun was, or, you knew what was going to happen with the weather. Mm-hmm. So I would kind of track what I'm feeling in my brain to the Weather Channel,
I think I have some sort of a sense from you for that, like, because one time, okay, this is like totally random story, but I still have my friends will bring it up because they think it's like the weirdest thing that ever happened. But we all met up, like, it was probably a couple of years ago now, actually, when I first started my previous job, and we all met up and we went on a walk at Creamer's Field. Sorry guys, my brain isn't working. But we were walking around and he said it was like the clearest day. There was like practically no clouds in the sky. Like, they didn't look threatening or anything. And I guess I just looked up and I was like, I think it's gonna rain, guys. And they were like, what? No. And then next thing we knew, it like just poured because we had to go.
Clouds came in.
Yeah, we had to go stand under one of the structures and wait. But I was like, what? I did that? But I think it's like, it's just something you can sense sometimes.
Yeah. Must be the Native American in us. So, okay. So we're actually going to go home and eat because it's, like I said, it's almost 3:30 in the afternoon and I have not eaten yet. So, yeah, and that tends to be Sunday. I usually don't eat until almost dinner time.
Yeah.
But, okay, we'll go do that and we'll see you somewhere at Fred's.
Yeah.
Looks like a winter wonderland back there. And the ravens are making noise. But it is getting deep on the roof now. Oh, and there's the doggies. It is dark. It's 4 o'clock. And the phone looks like it's kind of light, but it's not. We're at Costco. Mm-hmm. We weren't going to come again until maybe Tuesday or something, but we ran out of chicken. So we're going to get another chicken, and we're going to look for cases, see if they have cases of cranberry and the turkey gravy here. If they do, we'll get them here. If not, it's on sale over at Fred's. Yep. We'll go over there and get it. But yeah, everybody liked the little Thanksgiving dinners that we had, because we had that huge thing of sweet potatoes from Costco.
Yeah, they sell these sourdough rounds, I guess now. They're like sandwich bread slices at Costco, and so we got one of those, and I've been using those to make sandwiches. So I put a little bit of mayo, a little bit of chicken, a little bit of like
cranberry. Yeah,
like a little tiny bit of cranberry, and then like a couple spoonfuls of turkey gravy. Oh, it's so good. It's like
a pot pie in a sandwich.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of those artisan sandwiches, like the seasonal ones you get. So
I told her she needs to put cream cheese on there too.
Yeah, maybe I'll try that next
instead
time.
of the mayonnaise.
They've just been so good the way they are. I'm like, I don't need to change a thing.
Okay. So it's Sunday, and Costco is crazy bananas because it's Sunday before Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to all of you, U.S. people. Canada has one too, but I'm not sure when it is.
Theirs was like a month ago or something.
Was it? It's last month?
Yeah.
They do it around harvest season, I think. So, okay, let's go do this thing. Got a couple of turkeys for the food bank. They're here today. $3.99 a pound. It's your whole turkey dinner.
I was wondering
stuffing, turkey, seasoned turkey.
I was honestly wondering if we should get more sweet potatoes, because Heather seems to be really into them.
Oh my gosh, is there a small one? These are all the same size. They're big. Oh my gosh.
Get regular mashed potatoes.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, I don't know. The sweet potatoes are better for you, though.
Yeah.
Okay, get one.
Well, some of these look fuller. Like that one doesn't look as full, does it? Or that?
It just looks dry.
Oh.
Just here, grab this one. Woo, lots of chickens. Their meat department looks amazing for the holidays. Calamari steaks, lobster tails, all the fresh fish. Yum. Okay, we're gonna get one of these. So I cleaned all these up and rearranged them because we were looking for size 10s. With the fuzz inside of them, they actually really need to upsize. They're $26.99. Mary's gonna get a pair, and I tried hers on, and they really do feel nice, so I'm gonna get a pair. Okay, this time we're getting the stuffing. Mary wouldn't let me go through without getting stuffing. Yeah, they don't have the cranberries, the canned cranberries here, and they don't have canned or jarred turkey gravy. They've got the powder stuff. So off to Fred's we go. Came for a chicken and left with a whole bunch of stuff again. No cranberries, no gravy. Oh well.
And the turkeys go to the food bank.
Yeah, the turkeys are going to the food bank. There he goes with our turkeys. They've got lots of stuff. Nice. I'm trying to get in the light again. This is our spot, but the light's in a weird place. I think we usually you're like a one or two down that way. Yeah, the turkeys are 99 cents a pound here. So that was a better buy, and they're fresh. They're not frozen. So that's nice. So,
I got creepy light in
yeah.
face.
Mary's,
Buckles doesn't close until 6.
she's looking to see if Buckles is open.
Well, because we still really want to get decorations done, and it's already almost 5, and I was like, I'm gonna need some caffeine to keep me motivated.
Yeah. Okay, so Buckles it is, and then Fred's.
Yeah.
Fred Meyer. It's a big store. We are looking at all the stuff, wondering what to do for our Christmas cards. I know. Look like a Christmas tree. You got this one, and then all the sweater things. Oh my gosh. Santa Claus. Snowman. Mary likes it. I've got a gingerbread sweater. All kinds of sweaters. Oh, look at these. They like go up to your knees. A vest. Actually, look like a candy cane. I think that's the same one. Oh, they even got one that looks like Santa Claus. See, Heather was obsessed with this Cookie Monster thing. I like the Disney one. And Mary would probably love the Stitch one. They've got pants down here to go with them, but they're not Christmas, but they're actually really cool. I think they had Christmas ones up front, though. See, do you think some of those Christmas ones up front would go with these tops?
Yeah, because there were some pants that had
Cookie Monster on them?
some of the other Sesame Street characters, and then there were Christmas
Stitch ones? So you could get Stitch, Heather could get the Cookie Monster, and I could get the Disney one?
Oh, yeah, I guess you could.
What do you think? I love that they have all of this stuff right here in one aisle.
They even have the
So
pumpkin pie soda.
everything for your dinner. Yeah, I was looking at these, and we still have 2 of them left from last year. It's only a 4-pack, people, and we have 2 left from last year. These guys, apparently they didn't like them enough to drink them all.
I think I had a sip of one of Heather's, but I thought Heather was gonna drink them all, and maybe she didn't. Maybe she liked them initially, but not that much.
They are doing the free turkeys this year. Gotta spend $150. Not hard. It's 5:45 and it's really dark. Really dark. Oh boy. Here's the issue we have with the crawl space. It's like a 2.5 by 2.5 square. And there's not a whole lot of lights under there. So right now I'm trying to create more light under there. What'd you say?
Oh, I was telling Mom, I was like, remember when we used to have to go to the apartment building storage, get the really slow lift elevator to go all the way down, grab one of the carts, push it in there, and then bring it all the way back up, run up the stairs, grab it, pull it like all the way to the end of the hallway on the very top.
Load
floor.
the van, take everything back to the apartment.
Yeah, because then we'd have to load the van.
And then we'd have to, there's no elevators at the apartment, so we'd go, we had 3 flights of stairs, and we'd have to bring them all upstairs.
Oh, that was such.
And then take all the boxes back because there's no room in the boxes, or in the apartment for the boxes.
It always had to be late in the day after Mom got off of work and we were done with school and stuff, and we would be so miserable. We'd be like, why do we have to do this?
That light was burned out up there, so I just put a new light in there. And I didn't realize, I thought I had changed all of the regular bulbs. See, that one's a LED. Yeah, I thought I changed every single regular bulb into an LED. Let me go. I'm going to go look over here. It's actually a really big crawl space. Oh, look at that. I still have a fluorescent bulb over there. That needs to be changed to an LED. But yeah, this is the other side. And we don't put anything over there either because that's where most of the piping is. You know, see, for the sewer pipes and stuff. And so if anything goes wrong and floods, it's going to be on this side. And then there's a retaining wall here, you know, because our house is beamed. So there's a wall here to support the house. Oh my gosh. So it looks all nice and dry over there, thank goodness. And the tree is going through the door. This is usually Mary's job. She's usually in here. But since I was changing the lights, I bought, if you remember, I bought these lights at Home or Lowe's. I bought 2 of them. And this one's really bright. I love it. So we'll figure out someplace to hang it up here. Well, this is quite the mess. Turn a light on. Oh, got my fingers in there. Quite the mess right now. Goodness. Oh boy. I don't know how far we're gonna get tonight, but we'll try to do something. We cooked that brie. It's delicious. This is usually my job, but Mary's actually doing a good job this year.
She'll set up the tree and then I do the decorations part of it. So
she got all the colors kind of sorted already.
But it seems like every other year or something she'll ask me to set up the tree and then she'll come in with her gloves after the fact and then help me fluff it.
Fluffy.
Yeah. So I do the back and she'll
we actually put gloves on, because it'll tear my hands apart to fluff it up.
And it's prickly. It just feels weird too. It's kind of like, other than hurting, it's kind of a sensory thing.
Yeah, I don't like it. Gloves it is. You waved your hands, Mary. So it started. So that was the end of this video. Just a bunch of random stuff that we did. And I hope you all had a good holiday and are having a good weekend. And I think by, if you're watching this on the day it comes up, it'll be Saturday. Because I'm doing a little split things up a little bit. So that way maybe I can get another video up by Monday when I come back, because I will be back on Sunday. And then we'll have all kinds of Seattle footage, me and Mary. So all the things that we've been hearing, we're going to see if it's all true or not. So all the tent cities and all the drug activity and the people stealing things from the stores. I don't know. People always dwell on the bad stuff. I really think it's not that bad. So we'll see. And, hope you're all doing well, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.